Good evening, my name is Brightops, and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. This time around, we're going to be trying something quite different than what we normally do. We're going to be paying an old friend that we made back in the well, kind of tutorial, more like prologue mission. The Void Admiral. The Skitarii have located the burial chamber of Void Admiral Akrolisk. Prime, whatever, advocates leading a mission to destroy the Necron Lord and strike a blow against the Necrons in the tomb of Akrolisk. Alright, let's do this thing. This is gonna be hard, but damn is it gonna be fun. We'll be bringing all 3 of our tech priests, 1 of the servitors, and we'll bring you and you. Let's see, what? Yes, this looks like a pretty good setup for this mission. Let's roll. Captrix. Confirm location of Lord Akrolisk. Skitarii intelligence recovered partial pick grabs of target construct form. Our research suggests Akrolisk was the lord of the Necron fleets. His purpose in the awakening of Selva Tempest will be clear: to helm their war fleets in expanding this pocket of Necron domination. Outcome unacceptable. Solution incontrovertible. I concur, Prime. Hermric Contron. He has bested us once before. Not again. We must destroy him. Dispatch the Falconeers and muster the hounds. The hunt commences. I actually like this chick. It's just the fact that her title is just pretty impronounceable. I have no idea how to even begin. We have learned since we last encountered Akrolisk, but we know he won't go down without one hell of a fight. A challenge calculated to be worth the risks and resources, Subdomina. Oh, I agree. Akrolisk is a worthwhile target. I just wouldn't put credits on too many men coming back from the attempts. Expenditure of personnel and material calculated as justifiable. I'll pass that on to the men and women risking their lives. They shall rally to the hunting horn in the call to the assembly. The chase begins. Make ready for the unmaking of Akrolisk. Let's see. Fairly straightforward path here. Little room for deviation. Looks like these scarabs were woken up by the reanimation protocols and continued with their default programming. Finish this statue. The Necrons have covered their tombs in images of themselves, and they still haven't finished. Let's see. The chamber appears to be a workshop. A large slab of gleaming metal has been partially carved into a statue of a glowering Necron, perhaps Lord Akrolisk. Several scab constructs are scurrying across the slab, chewing away the material as they continued in the process of creating the statue. Let's see, destroy the statue. The slab looks like it's made of precious materials. Secure the chamber and report its position to nearby Skitarii so they can recover it and gather specimens. You know what? Let's steal this son of a bitch. The scarabs are purged with flame and the chamber is secured. The cohort moves on and reports the location to the Skitarii. Though the troops are unable to transport the entire statue back to the tomb entrance, they do recover a substantial amount of rare alloys for the mission's use. Good, good. Alright. This appears to be a basic linear Elfish script, the simplest of the Necron languages. Relatively speaking, of course, but it is known from several exemplars. I should be able to translate some of it if you can get me decent pick grabs. Let's see, a series of black slabs fill this chamber, arranged in a semicircle around a statue of a Necron destroyer armed with a scythe-like weapon. The slabs are inscribed with thousands of Necron ruins. Let's see, we can take some hurried pick grabs of the slabs and move on from this sinister place. Try and break one of the slabs from its mooring so we can move back to the ship, or we can just remain in the chamber for a more accurate translation. You know what? Translate! Great Kane's ghost, I have never read of such hatred. Agaleth and the Destroyers believe that all life should be expunged from the galaxy, even their own. They hate everything, including themselves. Understanding such blasphemies is a danger in itself. Let's see, our presence detected. Basically, we gained 2 cognition points, but we've sped up the awakening of the tomb by 2. We can work with that. These are troopers from the 7th hexadecimal cohort, Municipal Gamma. They went quiet 59 minutes ago. A handful of bodies lie in the chamber ahead, evidently Skitarii who are caught in a furious volley of gas fire. We can check their bodies for useful materials. We can seal the chamber so the Necrons cannot enter, and other Skitarii can recover the bodies later. Or we can learn more about their cause of death. I say, you know what? Seal it. The cohort uses explosives to collapse the doorways and seal off the chamber, so the Necrons cannot access it easily. The process takes a while, and by the time it is completed, the trail of Lord Agaleth has gone a little colder. So we've increased the Necron initiative, but that's fine. They've reached level 2. The grim darkness of Agaleth's tomb is complete in this benighted region. Not only is there a total absence of light, but fluctuating rad levels are interfering with the cohort's optical augmentations. Even the team's own light sources do not penetrate the unnatural gloom. They must traverse the next area blind. Let's see, we can find a way around the blind spot. It will take longer, but avert catastrophe. We can stride on into the darkness. The faithful of Mars do not fear it, and they will move swiftly to their objective, or we can do slow and steady. Slow and steady. Stumbling around in the dark raises the attention of nearby Necrons, which are lying in wait in the shadows. The Necrons close in and force the cohort to move through areas of heightened rad levels, afflicting them with various unpleasant symptoms. However, none of the cohort fall into any holes, partially vindicating the course of action. So they've been awakened a little more, and we've lost a cognition point. Bastards! Okay, we found a glyph. Damn, it's been a while, but I think this one's alright? Yes! Yes it is. All units regained 1 health. Admittingly, it doesn't help us under the circumstances, because everyone was at full health, but... Alright. Another glyph ahead of us. Alright. Okay, these 2 are new. Let's try this one. And we have lost our second cog CP. So we're going in here without cognition points. And we're at level 4, so there's going to be extra Necrons in the battle. Location confirmed. Energy rating spiking. Code Venator in full effect.
We are infested. Insects to be expunged.
This damn creature has been watching us since we entered this tomb. It's been ready for us since the start. The quarry that knows it is hunted makes for the sweeter kill. Formulate target solutions. Now the prey is at bay.
I have awoken into the company of these fleshly vermin. Tomorrow we conquer. Today we clear the filth from our doorstep.
Recollections of Inquisitor Brand, Chapter 87. Of all creations most foul, I beheld the Lord of all and knew that I was dead. We have been here before, Magos, but we are better prepared now. What are your orders? Let's see. We can either stay at range, death up close, or in this case, praying. Praying for deliverance sounds like a good idea. Collected Logic Psalms 31.3. And lo, shall your holy steel be as armor round our souls, and shall your wisdom guide our hands. No spear nor barb of the enemy shall trouble our flesh of iron. Let the will of Mars be done. And because we prayed, we got a bit of CP. Yay. So or at least we're not going into this completely tapped. So we just have to set up positions. Just a quick look, we've got Necron Warrior there, the Void Admiral there, another Warrior there, and we're probably going to have Necrons coming out of these areas at some point. Okay, I've got a plan going forward here. We're going to consolidate our...
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
Well, as I was about to say, our plan is we're going to consolidate our forces in one area so that we can basically, hopefully, take down the Void Admiral before he can do too much in the way of harm. Plus, it means that our forces are gathered together and we're not going to be, you know, picked off. Just gonna move here real quick. And gonna move forward just a little bit more. Just gonna take advantage just to move up Conrad just a little bit. Gain another CP point. Because we're probably gonna need it. If only to give ourselves a little bit of a shield. We'll leave our servitor just there to act as bait. Just in case this happens to be where the first Necron reinforcements decide to reveal themselves from. Okay, we'll also throw a shield up for just here as well, just for the sake of it. And blessings of the Omnissiah upon us. Let's just get all of the things up at once. It seems like a good idea, if for no other reason than one dead Necron. Okay, I think, yep, there's our first bits of Necron reinforcements right there. A death mark. Not good at all, but we'll deal. And we'll also bring our two other Skitarii units to the field. Yep, we can get a shot off. And can we? We can. Good, good. And now we're just gonna duck back into cover.
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
And yep, that's the power of the Nightmare Shroud that he has, is he can basically he gets 5 armor. He can have 5 armor, but every turn you'll swap between physical and energy. First things first, eliminate you. So you're dead. Don't have to worry about you anymore. We can even repair our friend here as well, just to make sure that he's fine. And we might as well take advantage of this moment to increase the next physical attack by a lot. Make sure that this one really gets home. Okay, as much... Okay, first things first, we're just going to move here. Because apparently our particular commander doesn't really bother with things such as attacks of opportunity. Yep, had to take that shot just so that we can move that little bit closer. We were able to heal through it, that's fine. Okay, we are in good condition. We'll also move our Skitarii Ranger up a bit. Bloody sniper. We can't overkill you. So he's dead. Or he will be once we finish him off. First things first. Yep, collect that. We'll also use our little doohickey to get another one. And finish him off. So it's dead, we don't have to worry about it anymore. Hurrah. And we might as well also do some scanning, a little bit of damage to that particular death mark. Let's see, does that cause it to phase shift? No. No, it does not.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Ouch. Okay, first things first. We're healing up, we're healing Sirius up, so he's at full. We can break through that armor just a little bit more, while also doing some damage. We're not worrying too heavily about the additional Necrons at the moment. Though thankfully that Servitor just took a big old hit. Yeah, no surprise there. The main reason we really did that was simply so that we could build up the Axe's charge of Machine Spirit so we can do a crit thing next turn. Alright, our ranger has gotten into melee range. Granted, it didn't kill, but it does force it back. We can get a bit more damage in there. Nice. We'll also pull the ranger out of there just so that it's not killed in the immediately by the damn Admiral. Although, considering how little health he still has left, he'd be dead. The Admiral has fallen. Oh. For some reason I thought that after he fell we would still have to finish off his minions, but hey, whatever. Lord Akalith falls, spewing sparks and fire. The Void Admiral collapses in a heap of wreckage that begins to teleport away, piece by piece, revealing for a moment the complex working of the war form underneath. Finally, Agaleth is no more, in a burst of terminal data that leaves an echo of his death etched in the noosphere. Target inversion achieved. Hunt complete. The Void Admiral has fallen. The Necrons of Sylvia Tembris have lost their fleet commander. Prey tracked from quarrying to unmaking, beaten into open and chased down for the kill. 84% hunt efficiency, logged for future analysis. The Skitarii in the Tomb of Agalith are reporting decreased coordination among the awakening constructs. Consolidation activity not the concern of a prime Hemexecon. Key target acquisition ongoing. There will come another beast. There will come another hunt. I'll admit we might have been able to get a bit more Blackstone if we had killed more of the Necrons, but well, I'm happy with what we got. Very nice indeed, and we've upgraded the Skitarii Ranger to level 3. Let's see, because we used 10 of these. Benediction of Omniscience. Next energy attack will deal plus 6 energy damage. Nice. Let's see, kill one boss. Canaticle of the Iron Soul. The next attack will deal plus 4 damage. The flesh shall wither, but the steel shall endure. So we've managed to down a bugger. Let's see, just rank 9, rank 8, rank 8. Who are we gonna upgrade? Honestly, serious? You're... What's up? Wait, what's happened? Huh, it seems that they've altered the thing. Didn't expect that, but... these things happen. So, because of that upgrade, he now does additional physical damage. And he is one spot away from basically filling up the Explorator tree. We've got some new weapons to mess around with, if we so desire. We still haven't unlocked the new mission for our hidden fellow down there, but we do have some options for the future if we so choose to. However, that will be for another time. Until then, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you.